Hi, in this video, I would be showing you how you can manage a company's sales process using Odoo CRM. This right here is the Odoo's dashboard where we have different applications. Right now, I have installed the applications which are necessary for this process, but we can install or uninstall any application needed from this apps module right here. Now, moving on to the CRM. This is Odoo CRM's dashboard where you can see your entire sales pipeline. From here, you can manage leads, track opportunities, and monitor the status of all the deals. The pipeline is divided into stages. These are the stages: new, qualified. These can be renamed according to your business. Now, each stage here represents a step in your sales process, making it easy to track where each opportunity stands. And it is very easy to move the opportunity from one stage to another, just drag and drop it. Now we can also drag and drop the stage to change its place. Now let me start by creating a new opportunity here. So I would be creating a new opportunity using this new button. We can do the same using these little plus buttons in every stage, but I would be creating it right from here. Now here I've created the 100 solutions opportunity. Now once the opportunity has been created, you can assign it to a respective salesperson from right here. Put an expected closing to it, and we can schedule activities for the employees right from here. If I click on activity, I can create an activity of email type, call type, meeting, and we can also add a type here. So I'm adding an activity to do, and I'll ask my employee to schedule a meeting with the client. And I can write if I have any comments here. I've done it for 18th. We'll do it for today. I'll schedule the activity. Now the employee has been notified that an activity has been scheduled for him. Now we can see a smart button here which says next meeting at 13. So if I click on it, it will show us the calendar with the meeting. I can create a new meeting for maybe 14th right from the calendar. Choose the date from here and I'll just apply it. And also I can add the video call URL from outside, or if I click on this Odoo meeting, it will create a URL in Odoo. I'll save and close this. Now you can connect this calendar with your Outlook or Google Calendar and you'll receive the same notification there. Also, once the meeting has been done and we know that this is a qualified lead, we can move it to the qualified stage. We can move the lead to another stage right from here, and we also have contacted him. Now, after the meeting has been done, we can move him to the contacted stage. And so I have pasted notes here from the meeting, which says that the customer wants us to clean the kitchen and toilet every Thursday and Friday 6 p.m. and what is the area of the kitchen. So we can also have a predefined template here. We can also format this notes, add a table or a bulleted list maybe. So once all this is done, we have an option to send a message, log a note, or create an activity, which we have seen. But send a message is basically sending an email from Odoo. So here, if I write an email, so if I send this right from Odoo, this would be sent to the customer right away. And also we have an option to add more followers to it. So if you want to add more followers to this opportunity, you can do it right from here. So the main email would be going to the customer and all others would be in CC. Okay. And log a note basically works internally. So I can log a note for any of my employee right from here. So I am logging a note for administrator to check on the follow-up email. Also in Odoo, while we send emails, we have an option to load a template. So you can set up templates for your emails, like what email has to be sent once the offer has been prepared, once the meeting has been done. So you can create the template for all these things in Odoo, and you can use the predefined templates here. Now, moving forward, once we have received all the information about the client and we also know how to send an email, and we already have done that, we can move to the next stage, which is proposition, which is quotation creation. Now, for this, I have already downloaded a quotation from Moply. I had created one here, and we will be creating the quotation from Moply, and then uh, once we have downloaded the quotation, it would calculate everything. And once we have the quotation in hand, so I'm using one, for example. I've downloaded one. I can create a new quotation right from here, from this button, from the CRM. We can do the same from another module, but I'm doing it here. So we already have the customer selected, his address selected, and we can change all these things. We can have different price lists for different regions, different customers. I can choose a price list if I want to from here. But since we are creating a quotation in Moply, I will be choosing a product I created, and from my, I let me just open the PDF. Yeah. So from here, I will be checking on the amount, which is 187.18. I will be fixing this amount. Yeah, so this one is for record. So here we have an option to send this quotation by email. So I will be clicking on this. So I have a template already loaded. This one is from Odoo by default, which says your quotation has amounting to 187.18 is ready for review. This also sends a smart button in the email, which helps them open the task in your website. So here I have the option to attach a file. I would be attaching the one I downloaded from Moply. So this one. Okay. Now I will be sending it to the customer from Odoo. Yes. So again, in the chatter, I can see that I have sent an email to the customer. As I mentioned, they would be receiving a button in this email where they can see the preview of the quotation, and also they would be receiving a PDF of the quotation, detailed and also with the amount. So preview, I can show it to you here. You can see the preview right here. You can edit the preview anytime. So this is how they will see the quotation in your system, in your website, on your website. Sorry. So this is the attachment we had provided, preview and quotation. So you can always customize this email and customize if you want the quotation to be sent or just the Moply's contract. Now they would have an option to accept and sign the quotation right from here. So if they accept and sign from here, we would be receiving the notification that it has been confirmed. But I can show it to you if I go back to the edit mode. We have a button to confirm the order from the system as well. But let me just go and accept it from the website. So here I'm accepting the order. I can see I received a message that your order has been confirmed. If I go back to the edit mode, I can see that the confirm button is not here because the order has been confirmed. Now your contract has been sent, the detailed contact from Moply, the PDF, and also it can be seen, the amount can be seen on your website. Your user has an option to sign it from the website as well, and we can see the customer signature here that the customer has signed and on what date and signed by the contact name. Now, once the contract has been created, it would create a project and task automatically. So this was the process to manage your CRM from Odoo and also your sales order. Once your sales order is complete, the next step is project management and also planning for the project resource allocation. So all these things I would be taking in the next video.